Hey, getaway. Alex here. I'm shooting from my Airbnb. This is going to be the subject of this video. This is the ending of my second month staying here. So in this video, I'll provide you a room tour. I will show you the surrounding. I will show you all the amenities, my beautiful view that I see right now, and my windows are facing the pool. Very nice pool, just as a part of our residential complex. I'm gonna again show you everything and give you some tips that might contribute or might give you understanding how this residential area, this residential complex, or in general how the Airbnb market in Buenos Aires looks like. So stay tuned.
Con el sol cada día, enciende tu pasión sin medida, siente el ritmo en el aire.
So the video can be useful for those of you who want to see the housing market or the Airbnb market here looks like. This is already I believe, overall my fifth Airbnb here in Buenos Aires. You can check out all my Airbnbs and more in this playlist from different countries and also cruise ship. Without any further ado, let me show you first of all how this Airbnb looks like during the very first acquaintance, on the first day. How did I see it for the first time? Yeah, I don't think I've ever done this right after the check-in, but I decided why not. I'm gonna give you the room tour right away because everything is clean and nice. So here we have a kitchen, microwave. By the way, in some areas they don't have microwave, in some Airbnbs I think it's a must. I have a small fridge, okay, more than enough for me. Then a little bit of cooking, and I hope there's no issues with utensils and stuff for cooking. More than enough. I have everything that I need. I can see it already. AM, PM. This is my stuff. That's where I'm gonna be working / eating. That's my little toilet, washroom, bathroom. Hello. All right, maybe not the newest one, especially looking here, but in general, I can see it. Everything looks clean, smells good. All right, how do we get in to the shower? Oh, okay, interesting. Just, I guess, like that. All right, interesting. I hope there's not going to be water all over. Mini bedroom. Well, what else do I need? The TV is here, and I think that's the best thing. The view and the pool. Obviously, I'm going to check it out and tell you my honest opinion. And of course, let me demonstrate what do I have here at the balcony. All right, I hope my neighbors are not noisy, even though I live in very busy place. And again, the pool in this area looks so great. And that's that. Here you go. And now let's check the surroundings, the entry and the amenities of this residential complex. See a vast shopping mall, and this is my gym. That's my Airbnb, that's the shopping mall, and here is supermarket, so convenient. And then as you see, we have pretty spacious foyer, but don't leave your stuff in those foyers here in Argentina, because I know that, for example, somebody was leaving a bicycle and they were getting some fine. Anyway, just so you know, and better not to leave your stuff in foyer. We're gonna move on to the pool area. As you see, it's big, spacious, and by the way, fun fact about this particular Airbnb, that was my last minute decision. You can check out this video from Brazil. I explain how did it happen. Let me tell you, to have this almost in the middle of Buenos Aires at your residential area. By the way, this is mine, and my bicycle somewhere there, not alone. So hey, having this, it's a game changer. It's amazing. little issue that you could see everything that was going on in your apartment from this area. Well, I found it a little inconvenient, especially if you want to walk around naked in your apartment, but well, the curtains should solve that problem. So among all the advantages that this complex has, this disadvantage, as you see, because of that smoke, it smells like barbecue. And if you're living here, all that smoke you can smell in your apartment. Not all the time, but keep that in mind. Yep, that's nice. The pool, the garden here. And I think we have something like little gym. Well, it's kind of gym. Everything is kind of broken, I can see, but anyway, it exists. I don't think you can use it. Doesn't look very sufficient, especially this thing, or this, or that. But anyway, it is here. And then also you have here a little kitchen, whatever. They also have, from what I understand, laundry. Also, purchasing of those tokens, you usually purchase two. One for your washing machine and the other one for the dryer. So they cost 1,000 pesos, which is around $1, and usually they can be purchased basically in the nearest kiosk. But what is inconvenient, the kiosk sometimes can be closed, and then sometimes those dryers or washers not working properly, and again that can create the inconvenience. And I think I figured it out. Now I have around 30-40 minutes. And there's also another one for the dryer. And that's the rooftop, which I, to be honest, discovered only during the second month of my staying here. What is the place without parrilla or asado? By the way, in this video we were having a gathering to make the asado with my international friends. And that's our pool right there. This is the view to the northern part of Buenos Aires. Somewhere there it's La Boca and Flores and other places. And then this is the view to the southern part, the most popular area. So this is the Abasto shopping mall. By the way, there is a video about Abasto shopping mall on the channel, check it out. And the district where this Airbnb located called Balvanera. On the right it's Recoleta, on the left it's beginning of Palermo. And if you want to throw the garbage, those garbage bins are a solution. The green one for recyclables or recyclables, whatever you call them. So now, before we're gonna go to the conclusion, and conclusion for me always it's, do I feel here like home? Would I rent it again? Would I live, or would I come back here again? I'm gonna just give you a little bit of a summary of this apartment. Now, after living here for 2 months, there's a couple of nuances that you know, you don't see them at the beginning. Now, a few nice benefits. The location is the first thing, because it's equally not far away from the center. Again, Avenida Corrientes, it's the north of Balvanera, and it's like in 2 kilometers from the center of Palermo. Since I have my bicycle, it's basically 15 minutes cycling for me one way, 15 minutes cycling for me the other way. And since I'm here, I barely was using public transportation, and I barely was using Uber, so that's that. But for the same price, for example, I was visiting like one of my friends' Airbnb in Palermo, and maybe he's paying like 50 bucks more, but the Airbnb of another level, if you know what I mean. Like this particular Airbnb, it's a little bit rough on the edges. It's already required the refurbishment. I'm gonna show you right now what I'm talking about, those nuances, and then we go to conclusion. So here are nuances that I'm talking about. You see those gaps? Also, you should be careful here. Like You see? Well, you need to get used to open it. All right. This is not very new. Could be much better. Like those things that you don't see them earlier. And maybe not the best selection of the utensils right there. I mean, I needed to buy some. I bought these items right there. And then also something like these. It doesn't look good. Or something like that. Even though there's a nice pressure in the shower, but you know, that is not good. And as I said, the table, which as you see right now, I put by the window, it originally was here. But if you're sitting here, you cannot see the TV. And then as you see there, I needed to put some extra storage. And then that's how I solved the problem of me being exposed to the neighbors and some neighbors that could see me right here or from right there. I just put this Ukrainian flag. So it kind of adds up a little bit to a privacy. So the conclusion, would I get back to this particular Airbnb? More no than yes, only if I have to. There's also the nuance with the window. There were several times where I could go out, so I would be there by the pool and I could see what's going on in my Airbnb because it's on the second floor, which is kind of the third ground floors, and the second one is mine, but you easily can see from this area of what's going on here, and you don't feel comfortable when, you know, there are some people who might just look at you and stuff. You might consider that. So if I would choose this particular place, maybe not this particular building, or maybe better, a little bit better interior in newer apartment in the same building but somewhere higher, because I think it's like 13 or 14 stories building. It's small cozy apartment. I'm missing the couch. Also, I move here at the table. Yeah, the layout is just super simple and super small. That's one of the reasons why I probably wouldn't come back to this particular Airbnb. I would say like this, I was already renting out better ones for less. And then all those small nuances, once I saw the cockroach here, not very new flooring with some gaps in between those laminate or whatever you call it. But again, those small things. In general, it's okay, but not the best. For example, in Asuncion, Paraguay, for the same money that I'm renting right now here, 700 bucks, yeah? I would rent out the complex with the pool, the gym, and other amenities within the complex. Here, some of them, they exist. Gym is not exist here, and it's like a little bit, everything is already old, you know, like not super new, let's put it this way. But the good thing, if you're gonna close the windows, it's pretty okay. You don't hear that much of what's going on outside. The only thing, I love to open the windows. I don't like air conditioning, so sometimes the neighbors can just like do something, you know, like, or put some music right there, but not super crazy. And the good thing that the windows are facing like the yard, so you don't actually see what's going on Avenida Corrientes. And Avenida Corrientes is very busy. It's like one of the main avenues of Buenos Aires. All right, I hope through my explanation or through explanation of my particular experience, you might do your own investigation. It might give you some understanding in your research of your dream Airbnb or your dream apartment here in Buenos Aires. I wish you success in this because, you know, there's always room to improve. There's always a better one you can find on the market. You just need to spend some time. I hope you can manage to do that. Other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
In this playlist, check more room tours and reviews.